Hello, everybody. I'm Dominic. I'm the Festival Director of the Bournemouth Writing Festival, and I'm absolutely delighted and excited that tickets have finally gone on sale for the 2025 Bournemouth Writing Festival, which is happening on the 25th, 26th, and 27th of April in Bournemouth Town Centre. We have around 100 different writing events and activities happening over those 3 days, all designed to inspire you to write and hopefully to improve and progress your writing journey. It'll probably take me a couple of hours to go through each and every one of those things, so I'm just going to give you the potted highlights. But first of all, I just wanted to tell you about two new things that are going to be happening based on feedback that we had from the last writing festival. The first of which are 90-minute workshops, because people have said they'd quite like to have more in-depth sessions to really get in to the nuts and bolts of your writing. So I'm pleased to say that we have some workshops which will be happening at the Pavilion Dance in the Garden Room. And also, some people in the feedback form said that they found it quite overwhelming and would like to have a chill out area. So I'm really pleased to say that we have the Russell Coates Museum, where we will be having special chill out zone, which will be hosted by volunteers. And that's just a place for you to go and chill out, have a coffee, and those volunteers will have some writing exercises if you want to do something. But if not, it's just a place for you to chill out and relax amongst some friendly faces. So the Bournemouth Writing Festival is split into three areas really. The first one is talks and workshops. Then we have activities and networking. And then we have things for children. So I'm going to run through each one of those three things now. Talks and workshops, we have about 50 different talks, workshops and panels happening over those 3 days in the Pavilion Dance, at Patch and at St Peter's Church. And these are all run by writing professionals, experts, authors and writers in their space. And this is covering a whole spectrum of different things, right from writing your first full-length novel with Valerie French and Catherine Baldwin. And for the last two festivals, that session is actually sold out. So make sure you get your tickets there. And that is ideal for anyone just starting out. We have a session on writing rituals and creating your writing habits with Ellie Hawkes. We have how to market your books once you've finished it and how to get it out into the world. We have sessions on memoir writing, on script writing, on short stories. We have sessions on the different publishing routes that you could go to, whether that's self-publishing or traditional. Literary agent Saskia Leach and author Anna Britton is going to do a talk on the querying process. Literary agents Laura Williams and Megan Carroll are going to do a session on working with an agent. So have a look at the programme. There is tons and tons going on, and they're all an hour long and cost £10. And yes, check on the website to see where they are and what would interest you. Then the middle section are activities and networking. So we have activities such as our writing on the beach with Chris Aziz, where you can be inspired by our lovely golden sanded beach and the sea air, and you can write your words and write them on giant pillowcases and put them on our fantastic giant washing line. We have our poetry hub, which is going to be in the bandstand this year in the Lower Gardens, and that is curated and run by the Winchester Poetry Festival. And the National Trust are also bringing their poetry vending machine along, so you can get a little poem out of that machine for free. We also have 5 literary agents coming down to Bournemouth offering one-to-one sessions, and they are priced at £70 for a session, and that's where they will give you personalised feedback on your manuscript. Emma Scattergood will be returning for her writing surgery, so she will give you feedback or help on a particular issue that you're facing in your writing. And editor Morgan Bailey will be running an editing surgery. So any particular issues or challenges that you're having with editing your manuscript, you can book in a session with her. In terms of networking, we have our Friday night social at Flirt Cafe, which is always well attended and really popular. It's a chance to meet and mingle different writers and speakers and authors. Our genre breakfasts are returning, so we have lots of different genres in restaurants and cafes around Bournemouth Town Centre where you can meet other writers writing in your genre, and they are at 9 o'clock in the morning on the Saturday and Sunday. And our mealtime meetups are also returning. They were very popular last year. We've chosen a couple of restaurants at meal times, and we've put a host in there, and they will welcome you and get the conversations going. So you're not eating by yourself, and you can meet other writers and attendees and discuss what has been going on. In terms of writing workshops for our community, we have lots going on. Our creative writing workshops for adults with additional needs are happening again on Friday, and that's being run by Tricura Care and Kevin Bales. We have writing workshops for homeless and those in financial difficulties, and that's going to be at We Are Humans in Boscombe. We also have writing workshops for children in care and young care experience young people, which is facilitated by Brad Jury from Bournemouth University. In the evenings, we have two fantastic evening events. The first of which on Saturday night is Born Jammy. Now, this is a phenomenally good event. It is a live music improvisation where there's a few slots where you can go up on stage and read your words, and the live band behind you will mold their music to whatever you're saying. It's a brilliant event, and MC Gramsci is returning again for the showpiece of that particular event. And if you didn't go last year, you are in for a huge surprise because it is absolutely brilliant. My two kids went along and their mouths were open the whole way through his performance. Basically, what he does is he takes prompts from the audience, and then he does a freestyle rap based on those prompts and creates it into a fantastic story. And it's funny, it's inspiring, and it's clever. It just has to be seen to be believed. So make sure you get down there on a Saturday night. And then on Sunday evening, our showcase finale will be hosted by Arts University Bournemouth, who will be showcasing new writers and emerging writers in a brilliant evening spectacular. So make sure you pop along and support our local and emerging writers. And then the final section is for children. And this year we are taking over the first floor of Bobby's, which is Patch, the new co-working space in Bournemouth Town Centre. And we have talks and workshops specifically designed for children, as well as drop-in sessions, which are free to attend. And they are being run by Artful Scribe and We Are Authentic Educational Trust. So that's a chance for children to come along, have a go at writing, be inspired, and also have some facilitated, structured workshops as well. So loads and loads and loads of things happening. I've probably missed out loads of things which I probably should have highlighted but haven't, but everything is on the website. We have a handy program guide which has everything in chronological order, so you can download that. But make sure that you have a look at all the different things going on. But I'm sure there is something there to inspire you to write, to get you writing, get your words and stories out on the page and then out into the world. So, hope to see you at the Bournemouth Writing Festival on the 25th, 26th and 27th of April. And any questions, just drop me an email. Thank you so much and see you there.